here we have a 2016 Yamaha MT07. This bike is HPR clear, so it's never been categorised by the insurance or been involved in a major crash. It's never been involved in a major crash or like been stolen or recovered in any way. This bike is very clean and tidy, especially for its age, with a 2016 plate, so almost 10 years old. But this bike is very clean, got a lot of added extras to it, and I'm going to show you around the bike and all the good and bad points about this bike. So starting him off, nice aftermarket decal exhaust system, very clean and tidy overall, nice and neat. It's got nice braided brake lines at the front here. Front brake discs and pads are in good condition, front tyre still plenty of tread. Front mudguard, nice and clean, very good overall condition. Got standard low beam and high beam. Nice LED indicators at the front here. Coolant expansion tank cover, good condition. Engine casing here, a few little marks from day-to-day use, nothing major. Side stand, rear sets, all in good condition. It does have the pillion seat, but the foot pegs have been removed by the previous owner. Chain and sprocket, still plenty of pullback. Rear tyre, plenty of tread. Both D-brake discs and pads are in good condition on the rear. It's got nice braided rear brake line. Swing arm this side, very good condition overall. Rear set's nice and clean this side. Fairings on this side, very good condition. The tank on this does have a couple of imperfections to the paintwork, just from day-to-day use. A couple of marks and scratches, nothing major. I'd say a good polish will get that nice and shiny. The front end here, nice and neat. Ignition, fuel cap, the seat lock, all do work nicely off the same key. Fairings this side, similar story, very clean and tidy overall. Little mark just on the fairing here. Little tear on the seat just here, but the rear fairing, good condition. Rear shocks are nice and neat. Under here, all nice and clean. It does have the clips all in place. It's got a nice small number plate, nice integrated tail light, very good condition, very clean. Nice wheel stickers on the rear. Exhaust, a little bit of paint peel on the end can, nothing major. Main seat this side, no tears or rips. It does have aftermarket grips, bars, and the levers on either side there. Standard levers. Aftermarket mirrors. Does have the dash all in good working order in the centre there. The front end on this is nice and neat. This little side cover here on the radiator does have a crack just going through it there, which we have taken a close-up photo for you, so you can have a more up-close look. Doesn't affect it in any way. Radiator itself, good condition. Centre of the tank, nice and clean as well. Mirrors all in good working order. Dash fully functional. Buttons and switches do work as they should. All the lights do work nicely. Generally a few day-to-day marks from day-to-day use, but alloys are clean. Tyres still plenty of tread, no cracking or anything. Nice braided brake lines. One thing I will mention is the ABS system on this. So it does have the ABS rings and the sensors, but in terms of the brakes being connected up to the ABS pump, they have been disconnected and are running straight up from the front here and on the rear brake. So you do have the ABS pump in place, but the ABS system does not work in terms of the ABS braking. But there's no warning lights on the dash indicating an issue with it. But if you were to put the ABS on, you would have to do it yourself, as this bike will be sold with no ABS. But it does have the pump and all the sensors in place, so it does read speed absolutely fine. It's just that it's not connected to the pump itself, so you will have to get your own ABS lines for it. But as the brakes are, they do work absolutely fine, no issues on them whatsoever. Front master cylinders nice and clean. Generally paintwork on the bike, very good condition, especially for its age. Radiator is nice and neat. Lights all working nice. Battery does hold a charge very well. We're coming to the engine on this. The engine on this does run smooth. The gearbox is smooth. It has currently covered on the dash just over 8,000 miles, but it was clocked on the MOT previously at, I believe it was 23,000 miles. There will be an estimate of what sort of mileage this bike is on the ad. But please feel free to have a look at the MOT history and the dash on here. I believe it was a brand new dash fitted. But honestly, it does run nice, goes through all the gears smoothly. As it is, it's ready to ride away. Got good long MOT. But other than that, that'll be everything for this 2016 Yamaha MT07. Thank you.